Alright, so first, what's your name?
So my name is Anas.
Anas.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from France and Algeria.
France and Algeria.
Yep.
Okay. Is this your first time in Japan?
No, actually it's my second time.
Second time?
Yeah.
Why did you come back?
I come back as a student and yeah.
So for how long you've been here in Japan?
So the first time I came for like 5 months.
Okay.
And now I'm planning to stay for like I don't know, more than a year, and I don't know how much time I'm gonna stay. Only God knows. So.
Only God knows. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, what do you love about Japanese culture?
Japanese culture, I love a lot of things. Like first, like food.
Yeah.
Even though like I'm kind of a diet, like Japanese food is like really like diverse. There's a lot of things to try, a lot of things. Like there's something for everyone. Like if you're vegetarian, you don't eat meat. So it's really nice. Something that I like is like temple, Oshinja, Otera. It's really nice. You can feel like this atmosphere, this like not religious but like spiritual atmosphere. It's really nice.
That's true.
And like what I like about Japanese culture, the fact that they're white, I like it. It's quite nice because like I'm from a country where I'm from countries that are quite noisy.
Okay.
So when you come here, like the day it's really quiet and it's really like peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. What was the a culture shock that you experienced maybe in your first visit to Japan? Something that was so different from France, from Algeria. You were like,
Okay. So it was like maybe that Japanese people are maybe, I don't want to say cold, but they're not really friendly. Like in France, like you just have to be like the same age as me to like just start a conversation. In Algeria, that's literally the same. So like here, it's more difficult like to create relationships with them. So yeah, really different.
okay, okay. Is there anything that you don't like about Japan, or that you want maybe to be improved or changed?
Flexibility.
Flexibility.
Yeah, like there is like some rules that just doesn't make any sense. Like I can understand that society is like Japanese society is like make of a lot of rules that makes this society works, but sometimes it's too much. Like sometimes they act like robots, so like they have to do this way or it would not work. So
An example of a rule that you think it does not make much sense.
a rule in my head. Oh, okay. For example, I went like literally today at the city hall.
Uh-huh.
City hall, as I like to say it.
Okay.
Like because they make me fill up like literally 4 times the same paper, and I was like, why? 4 times, and I had to write my name, where I live, like 4 times, like for nothing, and it was like the same paper. So I was like, well, you can like just like copy and scan, and that's really it. But no, I had to do it like 4 times. So quite annoying.
I see. Okay, okay, okay. How would you describe Japan in one word?
Atypical.
Atypical.
Yeah, atypical. Everything's so different from where I'm from, so everything I learn something new, and every day is a new adventure, so it's nice.
That's true. Do you speak Japanese?
少しだけできます。I can speak like just a little, like I'm surviving here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some of the basic phrases that tourists should learn before coming to Japan?
I think like just the basic words like konnichiwa, sumimasen, arigatou gozaimasu, and maybe I don't know.
Okay. Okay, okay, that's alright. Was Japan up to your expectation? Was it more, or was it disappointing?
It was different because like from what I saw like in YouTube videos or pictures, it's really different from what it is, like it really is. Some aspects are better, some aspects are not that good. For example, we're in Shibuya and there's like the Shibuya crossing,
Yes.
and like in the internet, like Shibuya crossing is like so big, so huge. So, but in reality, that's just a how do you call it? Like that is a cross. It's a crossing. Like
It's an,
it's really it.
yeah, I had this experience also. I thought it was like bigger.
No, it's
When I
not that
stood
big.
there, I was like, is this the crossing?
Like
And
you
I had
cross
to
it
check
in like
on the map.
20 seconds.
I had to check. It was like, it
Is it
seems like
really a crossing?
Yes, yes. But
Nah.
the way it's sometimes filmed makes it huge,
Yeah,
and
exactly,
crazy.
Exactly.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So yeah,
It was very different than what you expect.
different. I would not say better or worse.
Yeah.
But you have to like just expect that it is a country like another. There's good points, negative points. You would experience like beautiful things, but also you would probably experience like discrimination sometimes, and like in any country. So
Gotcha.
it's the real world.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, tell us a little bit about France and Algeria. What do you want people to know? Maybe let's start with France and then Algeria. What do you like about France?
I like that we talk as we think. For example, if I want to say something, I would say it. I will say it. And like this honesty, like I really like the way we just like talk to each other, we behave to each other. Sometimes it can create like some chaotic situations, but I'd rather that chaos that people who don't say what they think, and it create like some like bad situation where people just don't communicate and
I see. Okay. How about Algeria?
I would say the food.
You like the food?
Algerian food is really nice. There's a lot of spicy and everything, and in Japan they don't like use a lot of spices. Even though it's really good, they don't use a lot of spices. So I would say the food is like Algerian food is like really nice. So if you can try it, try it.
I see. Okay. Do you go to Algeria often or?
I went to Algeria like literally 2 months ago
Oh, okay.
before going to Japan. So sometimes.
Okay. So, how many languages do you speak?
My native language is French. I speak English. I can express myself in Japanese, Spanish, and Arabic. But I'm not fluent in these languages, so I can like only like communicate, but I'm not like.
So your strongest language is French?
Yep.
I see. Okay. So teach us a French word.
Okay. I'm gonna teach you putain. It means fuck. But like it's really like you can use it in every situation. It's like yaba in Japanese. It's really nice. You're happy, putain. You're hungry, putain. Like it works in every situation. So it's a nice one.
That's a good one. How about Arabic? Teach us an Arabic word.
It's a mix of French of Arabic because like Algeria was colonized by French. So,
Okay.
Andi l'attention. It means like I got like nerves, so it means like don't like make me angry or I'm gonna start like fight you. Like
So how do you say it again?
Andi l'attention. Like calm down.
Andi l'attention.
Yeah.
Oh.
Calm down or something will happen. I really like it.
I gotcha. Okay. How about Spanish, a word?
Vamos a la playa.
Vamos a la playa.
Vamos a la playa.
Bad Bunny. Okay. How about Japanese? Do you have a favorite word or a word that you like to use?
大丈夫です. Like in every situation, 大丈夫です.
Perfect.
It's really nice.
Okay, man. Perfect. Last thing, for tourists coming to Japan, what they should keep in mind? Like any tips about how to have a great week in Japan, for example?
Great week. Japan is not necessarily only Tokyo. Like if you can stay 3 or 4 days in Tokyo, it's nice, but not more. Because like it's really nice, but it's like any other big cities. Like it's living in Tokyo is really nice, but if you are a tourist, just like don't limit yourself to Tokyo. Like even if you stay in Tokyo, there's a lot of other areas in the region. Like for example, Hakone, Nikko, Yokohama, Enoshima. There's a lot of places that you can go. Don't limit yourself to Tokyo.
Any other things maybe to prepare in advance or?
For people who don't eat meat, there's meat everywhere. Like even in potato chips, sometimes in like just like random meal, in random, it's terrible. You have to check, you have to read, and if you don't read, just ask, for example, a company staff, they will help you. So, yeah.